that kind of hurt. That was taking this off. But yeah, that kind of hurt. But yeah, let's get into it. Um, ow. Uh, all right, so yeah, let's get into it. This is a video by somebody we have not watched in a very long time, but he's always got good content, and I'm always willing to watch. Sam on Nella, deformities that you may have, that you might have, and yeah, let's get into it. And yeah, this should be a really fun video to watch. And also subscribe to our channel. I want to get 1,000 subscribers by my birthday, September 13th. And yeah, um, this is gonna be really fun to watch. And yeah, let's get into it. Also, you can put videos down in the comment section down below that you want me to react to, and I will react to them. And yeah, so let's get into it and play.
Hey kids, guess what? You could be a freak of nature and not even know it.
Wow, that's insane. How unique of us.
Yet, not every deformity is visible to the
Oh my gosh. Why did you make the eyes so like... Why did you make the eye with so much definition?
untrained eye. Today, we're going to talk about a few physical defects that you, the listener, might have. First is situs inversus. So situs inversus is when a person is born with some or all of their organs mirrored along the vertical axis. This can range from a heart that's on the right instead of the left to the entire body cavity being flipped around. The condition is pretty rare, affecting about 1 in every 10,000 people.
I wonder, I mean, hey, I don't have that, you know? I would ask to put in the comment section, do any one of you have any of these deformities, I guess? I don't know. This is going to be an interesting video. That's what I can tell right now.
According to Wikipedia, plenty of people live their lives with this condition without knowing about it. Considering that even little kids know that their heart is supposed to be on the left, I find this a little hard to believe, but who knows. At any rate, the first doctor visit where you find all this out sure would be interesting.
And I will say, don't they check like your heart rate anyway when you're going to the doctor? So I mean, like, wouldn't that be easy to like? That's something that they would be able to tell like almost at birth, right?
Whoa, I think your testicles are on backwards. What? Hold on. Maybe I'm just holding them weird. Let me just... no, yeah, they're definitely on backwards. I don't follow. It's not that hard a concept. The left one's on the right and the right one's on the left. That's all. Oh, okay. Does that mean anything? Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to be the guy with the backwards nutsack, but that's just me. What do you mean? Just, you know, kind of weird, isn't it? What is weird about it?
It shouldn't be anything like he's like, that shouldn't be anything weird.
How are they different? Can you see it? Can you feel it? Is it dangerous? Look, I'm a doctor, not a cosmetologist, alright? Next is bell clapper deformity. This is a condition that affects 1 out of every 125 males. So in a normal nutsack, the nuts are anchored to the sac in a certain way that limits their mobility. But if you have bell clapper deformity, this anchor isn't present, meaning your nads are free to swing around much more independently than normal. Being that we, as males, don't often compare our scrotal dynamics with other men, most people aren't aware of their deformity, at least not at first. However, having free-floating testes comes with a significantly higher chance of suffering.
You know, something I learned earlier today that I did not know, and you know, I probably could have gone my whole life without knowing it. I didn't know that bees don't have testicles. Yeah. Very interesting thing I did not know. I mean, well, no, that they don't know. It's not that they don't have them. Let me say that wrong. They explode from them when they die. I didn't know that. That was interesting. I didn't know. That's just a common thing that happens with bees. I'm like, what? Why?
From testicular torsion, which is where your sperm tube gets all twisted around as a result of rigorous exercise or other mechanical means. This condition is extremely painful and oftentimes requires a visit to the hospital in order to prevent that nut from literally dying from hypoxia. Wait a minute, these aren't on backwards, they're just all twisted up. What? Fix them? Yeah, I'm trying. Try harder. Hey, you ever try to untangle a pair of earbuds through a plastic bag? This is like that except sweatier. Cut me some slack, alright? Don't get your balls in a twist.
that was a poorly timed joke.
More of a twist. Next is the accessory spleen. So most of us have at least heard of this spleen. For those of you that don't know a lot about it, basically it's a softball-sized organ right around here that helps out your bloodstream and immune system. But apparently, 1 out of every 10 people have not 1, but 2 spleens. Sadly, the second spleen isn't another full-sized organ, but rather a little enclosed ball of spleen tissue about the size of a peanut M&M. Since it is self-enclosed, it's technically considered another organ, but because of its small size, it's not all that beneficial to have one or anything. It's just kind of there. Hey, I haven't seen you around before. Are you new on campus? Oh, yeah, I just got here a couple days ago. Well, hey man, welcome to UCLA. If you want, I can wrangle rock. What
What?
is that? It's a good show. Oh, that's Toby. He's my accessory. Do you listen to The Offspring? Is it talking to me? Do you listen to The Offspring?
Do you listen to The Offspring?
Well, I mean, I used to when I was younger, not so much nowadays. Well, you're gonna go far, kid. I'm gonna go now. Do you think he got the reference? Yeah, Toby, I'm sure he did. Finally, we have fetal alcohol spectrum disorder. The only reason I'm including this one is because of something that happened in health class during my freshman year of high school. Our teacher was telling us all about how you should never drink during pregnancy. She also said that between 2 and 5% of people in the United States have some form of FASD. Then she goes, looking around the room, I do see a couple people that have the distinguishing facial features. Not gonna name names, of course. And then she just continued on with her lesson as if she didn't just drop a huge bombshell on all of us.
She low-key just treated the whole class. I ain't gonna She just treated the whole class.
So needless to say, this scared the shit out of me. Cause although I consider myself a little bit on the intellectual side, for all I know, I could have been lined up to be the next Einstein, and then my would-be genius brain just got Jaeger-bombed into a merely above-average one. So as soon as I got home, I pulled up a chart that showed all the distinguishing facial features for FASD, and compared it in the mirror. Thankfully, my philtrum was distinct and my upper lip was plump, so I'm in the clear, as I know now. Statistically speaking, though, there's a good chance that at least a few of the moms of the people watching this video are not the angels that they make themselves out to be. So, you know, food for thought. It really is a curse, though, learning about this chart here, because the features are subtle enough that those who are affected still look normal to the average person. But once you're on the lookout for them, next thing you know, you're on Facebook, your friend posted pictures of her kid, all the comments are like, oh my god, he's so cute, what a perfect little guy, and you're the only person there who knows otherwise. Anyway, that's all for today. Till next time, I'm Sam and Nella, and thank you for watching.
Okay, that was a very interesting video. Yeah, because I was like, I mean, yeah, but the reason that I was kind of smiling at the end is because I'm like, that was funny that that literally the teacher like just she roasted all of y'all and just didn't care. She did not care what happened. she didn't care if that traumatized her or anything. She just moved right along to the next subject. Like yeah, you guys might be traumatized, but nah, we're gonna go on to the next subject with that. But yeah, talk to you guys in the next video. Subscribe to the channel. Want to get 1,000 subscribers by my birthday, September 13th. And yeah, stick around for more videos and also comment videos that you want me to react to. Talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.